Hello YouTube, and welcome to my openings of some Yu-Gi-Oh stuff. I went down to my locals and picked up 3 of the new structure deck. I picked up an Yugioh tin, and I picked up the Volume 5 of Yugiohs with the Shogi Rock card. I know it's not available in the UK or the Europe to play because it is a Shonen Jump card, but at least I've got it. So if you want to pick up the Shogi Rock, if you don't actually know what he does, I'll try and get it into the camera into view if I can. Ooh, come on. Let's see if I can get it. There we go. Once per turn, you can detach 2 extra materials from this card, then target 1 face-up monster your opponent controls and 1 set trap card your opponent controls. Destroy them, but any battle damage you take, that your opponent takes this turn, is halved. So it's not too bad, it's alright. It's 2 level 6s. It's not something that I could use, to be perfectly honest, but it's definitely... it's just a Shonen Jump card that is rare to get. Here at the moment. It's not been reprinted and all that good stuff. So I picked up a copy of this structure deck, which I'll open right now because they have got the packs inside. Sorry about this. I'm basically doing this one-handed because I couldn't actually find my table thing that I use for holding my camera up. It's sort of like a makeshift thing. And the lighting was all wrong, and I just thought, oh, you know what, sorry, I'll just hold it instead. I need the right position, so... Okay, I don't know if you guys have actually seen the listings for the new structure deck. It came out Friday, so it's relatively new. Obviously, you've got the new mat. There is actually a special edition version of this that gives you the rubber mat of the new pendulum zones and all that sort of stuff. So you've got your new mat, which is... as always, it's paper. I've just thrown it on the floor, so don't worry about that. It's basically this, but this standard mat, but it's got the pendulum zones on the corners and all that good stuff, so you can see that. So new rule book that can go in the bin because I already know how to play the game. You've got your 15 card pack that comes with a guaranteed, I believe, odd eyes and a guaranteed dark hole, and the actual structure deck itself. So bin. So the structure deck consists pretty much of triple of these cards. The only real card that I'll probably use in the entire deck is probably going to be Supply Squad, until the pendulums have got a little bit more oomph about them. They're not really that great. They're okay, but they're not great. So let's try and focus a little bit on this. There we go. Right, so Time Gazer Magician, he's basically an 8 scale, but if you don't have a... is it Spellcaster or is it Spellcaster? Oh, sorry, Magician or Odd Eyes in your other pendulum zone becomes rank 4. That was the Time Gazer. Since the Stargazer, he's a rank 1 pendulum. Again, the same thing applies if you don't have an Odd Eyes or a Magician card in your pendulum zone. He becomes rank 4. And now to the not so great cards. So What's How is okay. He's just not very good. Luster Dragon, Hunter Dragon is a reprint, so it's nice to see that one. Millennium Shield. Dark Blade, Warrior Digrapher, Chamberlain of the Sixth Sam, Mystical Elf, Ether the Empowering Dragon. This is quite a new one. I'm trying to keep it so you guys can read the text as well if you want to pause that, or just check out on the wiki. These are all new cards as well, so yeah, I'll give you time to read those. Empowered Warrior, Terra Tiger, the Empowered Warrior, Hydra Tortoise, the Empowered Warrior, Golden Dragon Summoner. These are quite interesting, these summoners. I'm not too sure what I could do with them, but they are very interesting nonetheless. So, give you time to read those. You can pause the video if you want to read them properly, or again, just check out the wiki because the wiki is just as good. So, yeah. Now this one here, I didn't even know this one existed. It's relatively interesting. All monsters you control gain 300 attack during your turn only. All monsters you control gain 300 defense against during your opponent's turn. So that's not too bad. And Supply Squad is probably the best card in this deck. Once per turn, if a monsters you control is destroyed by battle or card effect, draw a card, and they stack. So that's really good. Lightning Vortex, some of the bog standard ones, Ego Boost, Axe Despair, Lucky Iron Axe, Monster Reincarn, Dark Factory of Mass Reduction, Poison of Old Man is an awesome card. It's good at just like sniping. Trap Hole, I don't know why it's not bottomless, but whatever. Sekiretsu, Regeki Break, Dust Tornado, Shadow Spell, Hero Emerges. Why would a hero emerges? Only affect warriors or something. I just randomly summons a card from your hand. Soul Resi, Jar of Greed, Magic, and 7 tools. So it's, to be honest with you, the only cards realistically in the deck that you would want are obviously the Pendulum Scaled monsters, the 1 and 8s, and Supply Squad, because they are the best cards in the set, to be honest. The rest of them are pretty yank. They're okay, but they're not fantastic. Alright, give me a second while I just quickly open this packet. Come on. Try and do this one-handed is very, very difficult. Not easy. So I'm trying my best. Come on. Alright, so in the special pack we've got the Odd Eyes Dragon. We have a Dark Hole. We've got, hang on, let me just quickly change hands again because that's crazy. I can't do that left-handed. Right, we've got, you go down there, you come up here, there we go. So we've got the A-Forces, the Injection Fairy Lily, the Amazoness Sage, Sacred Cream, which makes my playset, which is nice. Oh, DD Warrior Lady, Kuraz the Light Monarch, Des Volstagath, and Divine Wrath. Now I believe these are a set 15 card set, so they're pretty much like I'll show you the side of the box if I can bring it up. Hang on. I think these are the 15 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah, so basically it's got, look, the power up pack contains 10 of the 15 cards listed. So yeah, it's not that great, it's not that good, it's kind of meh. So that's pretty much what you get in that one. So I'm going to skip the other 2 pack openings because they're pretty much going to be the same. Sorry about that, I just used my teeth to open the paperwork there. Get the tin out, there we go. Right, so this one here, what am I looking for in this one? I don't know really, I've not really thought about it until just now. I'll tell you it would be nice, the Starliege, that would be pretty cool. If I can get my hands on that one, would be really nice. So let's throw that there because that's yank. You have your guaranteed cards in here as well, so you've got like, I think it's you're guaranteed the Yugioh Magician. This is quite an old one actually, this is probably about a year and a half old or so I reckon. So you're guaranteed Ultimate Rare Yugioh Bolt, Giga Brilliant, and a Yugioh Magician, and then a random selection of like 100 odd cards or whatever it was, or 60 odd cards. Sorry, using my teeth. Getting ready for work soon as well. It's getting kind of late really. So there we go. Throw those away. Goes back in there. So you guaranteed Yugioh Magician, you guaranteed Giga Brilliant, you guaranteed Giga Bolt. So then we've got the Courier Photon. Oh, let's put that to one side. The Galaxy Wizard, the number 19 Freezerdon, the number 61 Volcasaurus, which is again is another good card that I want to get my hands on. Photon Slasher, the Chaka Archer, Galaxy Zero, Dododo Warrior, the number 56 Gold Rat, the Dimensional Wanderer, or Dimension Wanderer, Photon Pirate, and that's basically it. So the one that I really wanted, which was the Starliege, I didn't really get, but I got the Volcasaurus, which is a card that I can use. I've got decks that can use them, so that's basically it. So I only really got a couple of bits, but I will be having a lot more stuff to be doing over the next couple of months. You know, you've got the tins coming out, I think on the 30th or the 29th. You've got the Duelist Alliance coming out in about 2 weeks' time, so I'm hoping to get a couple of boxes of those if I can. Some good stuff in there, Shadows, the new Tellarknights, and a few other bits and bobs that are really going to be quite good. So looking forward to that. I should be picking up quite a few bits and bobs from that. I'm going to the sneak peeks as well, so I might even do a couple of sneak peek videos for you guys as well. So, alright, so that's basically it for today. Thank you very much for watching, and as always, I'll see you guys next time.